So the trust equation says trust equals credibility plus reliability plus intimacy divided by self-orientation. Credibility plus reliability plus intimacy, that doesn't have to mean physical or sexual intimacy. It means intimacy can just mean within a relationship emotionally, divided by ego or self-orientation. Why does that build trust? You done?
Yeah, I think the ego part's a big one. Like, you direct it away from yourself more to the other person.
Yeah.
That's a huge.
Yeah. So all of you, to progress as professionals, do you understand what makes clients feel comfortable with you and trust you? A huge chunk is that you are who you say you are and that you do what you say you're going to do on time and regularly. There's different parts to that. Yeah, correct, Andrew? So credibility is the reason why you walk into a surgeon or a doctor's office and they've got the degrees framed on the wall. Yeah. We've all often wondered why they do that. Accountants do it too, lawyers do it too, but doctors seem to do it a lot. So credibility is, are you who you say you are? The degrees we have, yeah? The qualifications we have is the reason why people frame things and put them on the wall. Reliability means, are you going to do it each time on an ongoing basis in the way that you said? So it's, I provide information to my accountant and I know that they'll lodge what they say. Imagine if, like, in a year, I provide you with all the information and in like 19 months, the tax office rings me and says, oh, when are you going to lodge your returns? And I ring up and say, I thought you did that. Or cancelling all the time, yeah? Cancelling over and over and over and over. Or forgetting, I'll bring you that information. So reliability means being able to, do you do what you say you're going to do, which is what Andrew was saying. Intimacy means being able to build relationships. That's what that means. Reading people, body language, building empathy, showing empathy, building relationships with people. You are in professional services industry. That's what this is classified as. Lawyers, engineers, IT professionals, accountants. We're in professional services. What that means is you don't make anything. You don't make mobile phones. You don't make boats. You don't make cars. You sell to. Does that make sense? A lot of people do what you do. Why should I come to you? What's so special about what you do? Does that make sense? It's the relationship I have with you that makes me come back again and again and again. Right, Ted? So intimacy means I'm able to build that relationship. And self-orientation, you could say it's divided by, you could say it's minus, it's just the way that they've done it, but that means get rid of your ego. Get rid of your ego. Ego means, at its most basic, ego means me. In Greek, it actually means me. But what ego means in psychology is being able to separate yourself. So being able to not be one. And why would that be a problem? Because it makes me self-centered and selfish, yeah? It makes me self-serving. It makes me think about me. It makes me put me first. And that means you can't trust me. Ultimately, that means you can't trust me. If I can't put you, don't you need to know that your accountant says to you, I'll choose my words carefully. Your lawyer or your accountant says to you, this is what I would do. This is what I think is best, even though it's hard. There's an easy way, Andrew, in order to say, there's like, you could do this, but my advice is don't do that. Can you see what you've done is you've sort of said, I put you first, your needs. Am I right? Have you been in those positions where you've had to like really say something hard and you've had to put the person's needs first?
Oh, often.
Yeah, because it's, of course it is, because you're dealing with and people often say, I've had accountants or people, like a friend of mine was a bank manager and he said, I hate it. So Matt, this is like a bank manager saying, I hate my job, there's no meaning in it. I hate what I do, I can't. And then he came for coaching basically. And then I said, in the end, I said, do you understand, you're dealing with people's dreams, they're buying houses. You're creating a space for people's dreams to come true. It's the way you look at everything, it's perception. Glass half empty, half full. What's the best thing about what you do in a nutshell, in terms of what you provide?
Us as accountants.
Don't tell me I provide balance sheets. What's the dream? What do you do? What do you allow people to do?
Financial freedom.
Yeah. Can you see that? Yeah. Natalie, up the back? Yeah. People have goals and you help them achieve them financially. Because of you, people retire early or invest or are financially independent, correct? You're helping people make their dreams come true. Do you see what power you hold within your hands? I know there's a risk mitigation part but there's a lot of really positive in what you're doing. So I sort of say, if you're helping people, how does this change your work? If you're helping people, Natalie said, say it again, Natalie. Helping people realize their dreams. And what did you say?
Financial freedom.
Financial freedom, then act accordingly. Did that just sink in what I said? If you're helping people realize their dreams, if you're helping people with their financial freedom, if you're helping people achieve their life, what they want to achieve, if you're keeping people safe, then act accordingly. And that changes everything, doesn't it? I know sometimes I got a bit deeper than I need to. Like I've got this black, everyone's just like, I'm quiet. I should have kept it lighthearted. But the trust equation is something you can use, and it's great because what it does is it helps you to understand how trust is built. Trust is hard to build, easy to destroy. Yeah? Very hard to build, very easy to destroy. It takes one lie.